Okay, so that's my interpretation of how 5G is going to affect the entertainment, the sporting industry, and in many cases, the medical industry. The reality is it's going to affect everything, and it's going to change our world dramatically. It causes me then to think, where did all this start? And a little research tells me it started on June the 19th, 1905, at Nickelodeon in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's when the first film was shown to the public, and we started dreaming about other people's lives and how the world can be different. And now, as I've shown you in the Taylor Swift concert that I'm projecting will happen sometime in 2021, we're going to move closer and closer to where our entertainment is our dreams. Entertainers are the facilitators of our dreams. I've thought a lot about this, and I puzzled. I don't have as many dreams as I used to, but often I would wake up and it would feel like it was real. It would feel like every part of my body tuned into that dream, and my being was saying that was a real experience, and I had to talk myself out of it. That's where I think we're going with the entertainment world. And if not in 5G, 6G, that we will not only incorporate our sight and sound, but we will incorporate every element of our being in our entertainment, in our medicine, in our movement amongst, in our interaction with other people. I read a book about the invention and the progress in virtual reality, and a company by the name of Oculus that was started in California by a young man who actually couldn't get admitted to a college. And in 2017, Oculus was bought by Facebook for, I believe, if I remember correctly, $2.4 billion. And what it is these are the goggles that gamers use. And if you want to see what entertainment is going to be like in the future, you need to get with your children or your grandchildren and see what they're doing in gaming. And you're going to realize why they spend so much time at it, because they immerse themselves into the scene. They become a part of the game. That's where entertainment is going. That's where our world is going. As I said in the Taylor Swift video, I alluded to the fact that doctors will be in Cleveland and in the Mayo Clinic and anywhere, and they will be operating via robotics on people thousands of miles away. And I think that's what we need to recognize, is that's what 5G is taking us towards, and it is by no way the end. Again, I ask you to think of a vivid dream that you've had, and you wake up and you say, is that real? Well, that's what 5G, 6G, 10G is going to make possible. Now, if you're an investor, your question then becomes, where do I invest? Well, if you look at my video on Taylor Swift's September 5th, 2021 concert, who has had the biggest influx and change in the digitalization of the music industry? And it's Apple. Apple changed it entirely. Changed it not so much that they could make money on it, but now that's why they're doing concerts. But I think Apple is a good bet there. I think Google is a good bet there. Will someone separate, some new startup, take 5G, 7G, 10G and take it beyond? Yeah. But I think the probability of you finding them before Mark Zuckerberg or Sergey Brin or Jeff Bezos or Tim Cook does is remote, because our major companies have changed dramatically. General Motors is still just in the automotive business. General Electric diversified some, but not to the extent where they are a major player in the tech world. Our world is going to be driven by technology. You cannot ignore the changes that are going to come as a part of artificial intelligence and machine learning and quantum computing. These are going to make our world different. I'm in the real estate business. I'm seeing it. As I said, I started this very crudely about 8 months ago. I got a comment from a gentleman in Romania. And when I queried why he was watching my videos, he told me he's starting a real estate business in Transylvania. I'm in Birmingham, Alabama. That's probably on the other side of the earth. And through the use of this vehicle, YouTube, my reach has gone thousands and thousands of miles. And if you're in business and if you want to be in business tomorrow, you need to be attuned to these changes. What 5G, what 6G, what 10G is going to do. And then if you're an investor, position yourself to take advantage of it. This knowledge is all there. You just need to be seeking it. I'm so excited about this. Again, I don't think back. I wasn't around in 1905 when the Nickelodeon in Pittsburgh opened their doors to show the first film. But things have changed so dramatically. How that film turned into what I just showed you with Taylor Swift 2021 5G concert. Okay, if you like this kind of video, if it's helpful, please subscribe and share it. That's how I'm going to grow my channel, is with your help and your sharing and your subscriptions. Okay, this is going to be one heck of a ride. I think the roaring 20s of the 1900s are going to be dwarfed